Hello, humans and pets. You know what we got today?
Oh boy, that's
We
what we
got
got.
Starbucks funny drinks. We got the berry lemonade refresher, and we got the summer skies beverage.
My absolute favorite when they give you the PVC straw of
Yes, we
straws.
love the PVC straw. They have little like bursting raspberry balls in there.
Can we say this is a choking hazard for children? We're gonna just
Well,
start
the
off like
straw
that.
is. You shouldn't choke on the balls, but
They go right down your throat. I don't like this. These drinks scare me.
now to be honest, we've only had one of these from Dunkin',
Yes.
and it tasted like metal.
Yes, it was
So,
very bad.
We're gonna be trying
And we
them
made
again
one though.
today.
We made a boba one once.
Yes, we made one once, and
Yes.
that was fine.
Yeah,
But
neither one of
this
them
is
were
more
good.
similar to the Dunkin' one. So there's one with coconut milk,
Right.
and then there's one with the
It's
lemonade.
actually pretty good.
What?
When you're blind and you make a little circle, it actually comes in nice and clear. Like I can see.
Yeah, it's
like
called a monocle.
Well, I can see like I'm wearing actual glasses. All right, so which one do you want to try? We just got one of each, and we didn't get big
Yeah.
ones because they're like $300 each.
Yeah, they're like $7, and we don't have the money, so subscribe so we can afford
Yeah,
it.
there you go, Ryan. There's
Yeah.
a hole.
Well,
What?
I don't know if we can fit both.
You are gonna just make a mess.
You think we can fit both the
Well,
hole?
you can go and then I can go. We're just
Really?
gonna. I didn't
I
know
say
we.
we're gonna go at the same time.
Okay.
We got one, and
I
we're gonna
don't.
we're gonna share.
We're gonna
Look,
like baby bird it.
They got the balls in there, and we're gonna try it.
Ryan didn't want to get too many. He said.
You might want to hold it.
Oh my god.
I think I might drop
This
it.
is why I said.
Okay, you ready?
All right. I don't know. These balls don't look good.
You ready?
Yeah, you go first.
No, we gotta go at
No,
the same
I
time.
can't.
It's for the video. They want to see
see
this.
They don't want to see it. All right, you ready?
Nope.
I'm gonna choke. Yeah, I got two.
Me too.
Different than the last one we did. Yeah. What do you think of this one? I actually like this one.
This one's not as bad.
It's sweet.
It's like the bottom of your straw.
Yeah, I did. I don't know why. It was just
Wow.
a force of habit. Because I didn't want it to drip on your car.
Well,
All right, let's just go one at a time so we don't have
I
to
say we
take
try the other one.
So we don't have to take the top.
it's sweet, but it's not terrible. And I was
No, I
surprised.
thought
the
you were gonna
balls are
actually
not
like it.
as metallically,
No.
and you get the raspberry flavor from the balls.
And they complement the drink. Remember the last
Yes.
time the problem we had is
It was strawberry, and it was the lemonade at Dunkin' isn't good to
make
begin
it better
with.
so that I'm not dripping all over your thing.
I'm just dripping on my pants.
Well, go ahead. You go for this one.
No, I said we go at the same time
Oh
again.
my God,
This
you-
one has
like-
coconut milk, and it's dairy free.
All right, take the top
You want me to
off.
take the top off?
Well, I only got one hand.
Well,
There you go.
okay, there we go.
So I don't know. I'm not sure about this one with the coconut milk. This is kind of freaking me out a little.
Oh, okay.
But it might take away some of the sweetness.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So, all right. Are you
Ready?
ready? No, not really, but go ahead. Here we go.
Mmm. Got a lot of balls. Got like 5.
I got a bunch in my mouth too.
Okay, that one's not bad. It's creamy. You get. I feel like it would be more refreshing.
I'm trying to think. Let me just do the drink without.
What with it?
Choking
You need
hazard.
the balls.
I got a chunk of ice that time. Well, you know what? It does make it creamier.
Yeah.
It's not as sweet as the other one.
Without the lemonade, you can get it without
Yeah.
the lemonade and just the berry flavor.
But I think
which one you like
I
more?
like the sweet one better.
I
And
like
I don't
this
know
one
why.
more.
Do you?
Yeah, I like
that's
it less
good then.
sweet.
Hold on. Let me
So
let
you
me go
can
back
You can
to
have.
see.
Yeah.
And let me just try this again. You want to try this again? Here.
No, not really. You get the balls. So.
Oh no. That one's better.
Oh, you like this one more?
No,
Okay.
you can take it.
No, I'll drink the
No,
other
I
one.
can drink either
No,
one.
because I don't mind.
So go back and try that one again.
Yeah, I want to try it again anyways.
Because I didn't think I was gonna like the coconut milk, but it definitely tamps down. I'm trying not to drip on your car. It definitely tamps down the sweetness a lot. Like that lemonade. I don't know if it's a lemonade or just, but that one brings super
It's
sweetness.
a burst of flavor, and then the balls also give you a more of a
it
burst.
gives more of the sweetness to it. Yeah, but and then go back to this one again.
Oh, that was bad. I got like 8.
Right,
It was,
that's
like,
what I'm
stuck
saying.
in
Like
the middle.
I really think, if I was gonna drink one, I'd do the milk one.
Yeah.
You could take the milk.
No,
one.
I want this one.
He's such a stubborn.
I
so
would
stubborn.
I would take that one, but this one isn't that terrible.
This sounds bad. It doesn't sound like I
Why
should
not?
like it,
Coconut milk slaps.
but that coconut flavor really tamps down the sweetness.
Yeah, this one's very sweet.
You want to mix them. That's what you want to do. You want to go half and half, and then you'd be all set.
Yeah, but then they're both equally as bad.
No,
Well, that one's kind of all right.
no. I think because this one, I think you could use a little more sweetness, and that one you need a little less sweetness. That's what I think. Putting them together, I think would have been the key. But I do prefer if you're going to try one.
I would either go for this one or maybe the one without the lemonade might be a little better because it'll be a little less sweet.
Yeah, we didn't think of that because you figure the strawberry balls is already adding the sweetness on there.
Yeah,
anyways.
but this is more. I mean, is it refreshing?
Then I would probably go with that one because I don't know if I want to. Is coconut milk refreshing?
Yeah, I'd say so. I think it tastes good too.
You can have this.
I don't want that one. No, I'm
Do you like this one better?
drinking this one. I
The
like
weird thing is
almost equal. That one's slightly above
I will
it.
say this: the strawberry balls or whatever they are,
The raspberry mode.
I think it goes better with that drink. Like this one, it's weird. Like try it again.
Oh no, I've tried it enough.
Well, because you have you try it again because you have the strawberry balls complement the sweetness on that one, and to me they're weird with the coconut milk one.
I think it's a texture and it's a differentiating thing. It's like when you put chips on a sandwich.
That's mandatory.
You put balls in a drink.
Would never.
And I think they're slowly growing on me.
You think so? These are far superior than the ones we had.
It's not so much a flavor thing, but it's more of a novelty thing.
Yeah.
Like I think like every once in a while, I think it's fun to get something kind of silly and kind of fun. And like to me, it doesn't really add, and it doesn't really take away.
It adds to the look.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, I like the big straws. I think it's easier to
I
drink
guess
out
I'm
of.
kind of looking at it in like you go to some bars, and if you get like a Wachusett blueberry, some will float blueberries in it, and it just looks. Cool. Well, some people think cool, and some people think
you don't
not
like that.
Cool. I don't mind it because
it's like when they put the umbrella in the drink, dude.
I know.
Or like
gives
the
you
lemon on the rim.
Well, it gives you the perception of like it's adding flavor. You know what I mean?
It's not really.
It's not. It just gives you like.
But then you get to eat the fun blueberries.
Like this looks like something. Like wow, what is he drinking? He's got balls in his cup. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what it,
it's like when you put like one cherry on top of a sundae. It doesn't do much.
Right.
Like if you put the cherries in the ice cream, or like enough cherries where you get them and you taste it, like one cherry, it's just all like presentation.
Yeah.
You know, and like if they wanted to, they'd put as much cherry as they put the banana in the banana split. You know, make a cherry split.
I haven't had a banana split. I can't remember the last time I had a banana split.
Maybe we'll see if Fridays has something new.
I was a kid last time we had a banana split.
I don't think I've ever had one.
You've never you
I've
probably never
I've
had.
I've had banana split flavored ice cream.
No, we used to get. That was like if I hit a home run, I could get a banana split.
See, I had no chance of hitting a home run.
Like when we played,
At all.
That was the incentive going on. I could get a ice cream if I got a double. Nothing if I got a single because I used to get them all the time. A double was an ice cream. A sundae was for a triple, and a banana split or a Jim Dandy. Those were the two choices. I haven't had a Jim Dandy and. Like it comes. Oh, I haven't had one.
What is that for the people who have no clue? Because I don't.
A Friendly's ice cream, and it comes in this big. Well, back in the day,
is that the one with the face on it?
I don't know if it has a face.
They put like a face.
Well, they have like big Reese's ones too and stuff. But I used to get the Jim Dandy, and basically it was a banana boat in a big. It comes in a big goblet. Like and used to, as a kid, again for the longest time, I didn't realize Friendly's actually had food because the only time we'd ever go there, much like a Dairy Queen, we'd go in and get an ice cream. Like I never realized it was a food place. No more that I knew that Starbucks serves food or Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah,
like,
well, that's
I
a
never
newer
went,
thing. Like,
I know that, but it's just like certain restaurants.
Maybe not.
Like when I say Friendly's, when I hear
Donuts.
Friendly's, I don't think food. I think, oh, they have a Jim Dandy.
Yeah.
Like we would go get. That's all I would ever get there.
Yeah, but like it makes sense. Like if you go get your morning coffee, you might as well get a morning something.
No, I get it
Burrito
now.
or-
Wait, you get now they got the wraps, so they got the donuts and the stuff.
They have
like
a lot of
that,
desserts at
yeah.
Starbucks.
Well, there you go.
Well, speaking of baseballs, these are all right, but it's not knock it out of the park, knock your
So there's
socks
no
off type
caffeine
of-
in this, right?
I don't think so. Not
Okay,
at all.
I was just curious on like.
I might be wrong.
I guess-
but
Leave a comment down below.
Look-
Are there a lot of people that do these?
well, think of it. If you're having so I worked at a store, right? And there's a Starbucks inside of the store, okay? And yeah, it's actually right there, and then across
Yep.
the street from it is another Starbucks.
Right.
So they got two like within a mile, like within like
You can hit a
probably
golf ball.
yeah,
If you got a good driver, I could hit it. from
maybe
here,
a baseball if you're
Oh, yeah.
good.
Mm-hmm.
But there are a lot of cars, so you might not want to do that. But inside, so like if somebody's having a rough day, somebody would get something like this, and they would get it, and they'd spend their whole paycheck on one drink, and they would be like, yeah, it boosts my mood, it makes me happy. I was thirsty and I wanted something sweet and fun. For me, I'd rather go toward like a soda or like a Monster, because it's like $2.50, $3
No,
compared to the $7 this thing is.
I guess
So-
that's what I was getting at. Like I've never been you call me cheap, but I've never been a stop and get a drink somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if I was gonna, like you said, if I was gonna grab, oh, I'm thirsty, and I stop at like a Cumberland Farms, I want to grab something, then I'm gonna grab a Gatorade, or I'm gonna grab a soda, or whatever I'm hankering for.
Yeah.
But I
Nope.
don't think I would like. If I'm gonna stop and go to a Starbucks, I think I'm looking for caffeine.
Right.
If it doesn't have caffeine, like I'm like, why would I be drinking this?
Some
thing?
people don't want the caffeine, or they already drank 8 cups of coffee,
and they just
and they're like, I just need something to get me through this miserable shift. So they would get one of these and be like, yeah, this is kind
and
of
then
it.
you just let it all the ice melt and you sip it.
Yeah, people are, I don't know. I never did it. I'm not on that side of the boat, but
That's what I was getting at. If you're someone who stops,
yeah, let us know.
I'm just curious, like what. I guess if you just like the flavor.
But I also know
I
people who would, like, every break and every lunch they had, they'd get like a tea,
yeah, no,
or they'd get a coffee from Starbucks.
I mean, I drink a lot of tea and stuff like that, but I always make my own. That's the difference. So I guess I would never.
Like, I was bringing my own tea for a bit too.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd ever stop and get another one. So
yeah, well, it's kind of like the thing is, it's accessible because it's right there.
no, I get
So
it.
I think if you're already there, you're probably more willing to get one. But I wouldn't make like a journey to go get Starbucks, like some people do that in the mornings.
Right.
But that's not me. But if it is you, leave a comment on why do you do it?
No,
Because I'm just curious. Nothing like, oh, we hate people who do that, because we don't.
To each his own.
But,
if this if this is your
If
jam,
this gets you
is
through
what
the day,
right,
makes you happy, go
absolutely.
for it. But I'm just curious.
But
'cause
I think I said
don't
that about the
see it.
Dunkin' Donut refreshers too. I'm like, I don't think I would ever go there and say, oh, I'm only going to get one of these. Like at that point, it's like, I'd rather go to McDonald's and get a.
Well, the issue for
chocolate
me
shake
is
or
you're paying
something.
$7 and it's all ice.
Mhm.
And I'm at the point where I drank all the liquid, but there's
Right.
like 80 balls now. So
Right.
do I eat the balls?
Well, that's much like when you do your
Like,
freezes. You move your little guy so you catch the
Yes.
balls. You know what I mean? But you never do that.
No, why would I do? I just want to drink the drink. I kind of want to avoid the balls if I had a choice.
I don't believe
But
that.
yeah, I think it's fun. It's a novelty thing, and I think go give it a try. Just know you're paying an arm and a leg for it comparatively to if you made it yourself.
100%.
That's my take, I guess.
Well, there you go. That's our review. So there you go. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video.